Hello everybody. It came to my attention during the editing that I was so freaked out by this place that I accidentally didn't talk to anyone or try to read practically any books. So before we go into this area and find out what's in there, it's time for some light reading. Welcome everybody to Pokemon Insurgence, Xanatos Stone's place. I hope you enjoy. Starting with the strange peculiarity of this fence in the library. Let's begin searching. Oh, it would appear that these books are like most of the books in town and simply cannot be read. Why is this thing chained down? Now let's see just how many books in this world can actually be read. She seems to be focused on whatever is on her phone to pay you any mind. Well, that's peculiar. Shouldn't you be paying attention to the books in front of your face? This book isn't very interesting. Maybe a different one? It's a book called Tales of Vezun. It is a fictional story about a young hero of the Vezun region. How interesting. I unfortunately do not know what Vezun is. It's a book called Aesop's Clear Fables. One flew over the sparrow's nest. The picture of Dorian Greninja. Oh, the picture of Dorian Gray. That I read an abridged version of this back when I was a kid. I found an absolutely fascinating story about a person so obsessed with looks and eternal youth that he literally destroys his soul in pursuit of it. And in the end, in order to regain his soul, in an attempt to regain his soul, he ends up challenging his darker nature, and things don't end well, because in classics, things rarely do. I'm probably going to be skipping all the things that where it says just interesting. I mean, not interesting. A Dance with Dragonites? I don't know what that game one is referencing. The Canto region and its heroes. Can I read it? The Old Man and the Seedra. I love The Old Man and the Seed. That was a very interesting book. Once again, not a happy ending. A Tale of Two Mewtwo Cities. A Tale of Mewtwo Cities. I never read that book, but it's a Charles Dickens book. Guide to Giving Your Pokemon a Better Home by the Team Rocket member. Okay, sure, why not? I can believe that. It's a book called Dr. Gelatin and Mr. Hydrogen. Another book that I read that was really interesting was a tragic ending. For Whom the Bell Tolls. I never read For Whom the Bell Tolls. These cannot be read. So, mostly he's just playing on words of famous novels, it would seem. And when he couldn't be bothered, Lord of the Flygons, ha ha ha. Oh, it's another Team Rocket member book. Dante's Infernape. Lion, the Witch, and the War Turtle. I love Lion, the Witch, and the War Turtle, one of the best classic books, and one was actually not a terrible ending. Tauren, Potions Cause Pokerush. I do not know what that's a reference to. Sandstorm Guiding Competitive Play. Is that like Sandstorm Insurgence? Insurgence Sandstorm? However that gets pronounced? It's a shooting game. Did you know that Smeargle can learn the most moves of any Pokemon? That's because the only one that learns Sketch. Wow, I'm learning so many new things today. I am not. I'm just finding a bunch of puns, which frankly is cool. Who are you? What a beautiful view of the outside world! Simply astonishing, incredible, wonderful. I may have been looking at too many sources. Astounding, incredible, wonderful? No. Those are very simple and nice words. Okay. I thought this was a painting back here. Apparently this is just to symbolize just how far up we are. That is a real world, or is that you're an idiot? It's probably just a painting, and you're an idiot. Okay, let's go. Sorry, sir. So much to this library. Who are you? Welcome to your library. I'm Zachary, the librarian here. I've made it a goal in life to instill the love of joy of reading into young kids. If you need any help, let me know. Okay, thank you. The Taming of the Sandshrew. William Shakespeare. Legends of Xeno. That one I don't know. That might not even be a reference to anything. It might just be a book that you expect to find in the library. I'm reading on famous use of electric type Pokemon. It's super interesting. I've never heard of Lieutenant Surge before. Oh, he was a famous war hero. Always made me think. Ever since I was really young and played Pokemon Red version, I was just thinking, you know, a gritty Pokemon story about like war times would be really cool. The girl with the dragonite tattoo. 100 years of Geodude. I don't know what that's a reference to, it sounds vaguely familiar though. Anatomy of a Dugtrio. Yes, please! Many experiments have been done in order to truly determine what goes on in Diglett and Dugtrio beneath the surface. Compiled below is a list of information known about the body parts of Diglett and Dugtrio. That is a tool if I ever had one. In other words, the answer is, we don't know anything at all. Love in the Time of Charmander. Don't know that one? Religious freedom in Tauren. Okay. The Tauren region prides itself on religious freedom for all its citizens. Unfortunately, this has led to several wars and conflicts, such as the cult plague around the nation, started being implemented to change the laws around religious freedom. Propositions include restricting worship of legendaries, or merely removing ability to bypass any laws due to religious beliefs. Wait, so you're telling me that what the cults do is legal because... Yes, that's taking it a little far. That's taking it a little far, don't you think? The Grapes of Poliwrath. Ooh. So he has the Grapes of Wrath. So, book. It's a book called Professors of Note. Would you like to read it? Many Pokemon professors, scientists who study Pokemon as a profession, will fade into mediocrity. However, the names of some professors have withstood the test of time. Professor Oak for key input into the development of the first Pokedex and the training of arguably the strongest trainer of all time. Professor Elm for his discoveries about Pokemon breeding and extraordinary research. Last but not least, Professor Sycamore for his astounding discoveries about Mega Evolution. Honorable mentions go to Professors Birch, Sylvan, Juniper, and Rowan. I only know who a couple of those are. Trick Rooms for Dummies by London. Hi? You're not really supposed to talk when you're in here. It's a library after all. People like you annoy me. I'm not being loud. Pokemon races. Pokemon races have been an attractive tourist destination. Oh, as in not like species, as in actual racetracks. They've mentioned those a few times so far. Tourist destination for Sonata City for many years. What's very interesting about the races is that Pokemon speed does not seem to be factored into who wins the race. A Swalot is just as likely to win as an Electrode, which adds a very interesting betting and gambling component to the races. Well, what determines if they win? Good night, Lunatoon. Good night, Moon. American Psyduck. Pfft. I don't know who was the first Pokemon trainer. Yes, please. Experts and historians often disagree as to who the first Pokemon trainer was due to a difference in definitions. Some define a trainer as someone who uses Pokeballs to capture and train Pokemon, whereas some define it as someone who has any control over Pokemon at all. Most people agree that the very first person to train a Pokemon for use in combat was King Veteran, who controlled the majority of the medieval world. He keeps coming up. I'm trying to be like understanding and be like, he's dead, he's not my enemy, but people just won't stop talking about him. However, some people don't believe the era of Pokemon trainers began to the common use of Pokeball, of which Agatha of Kanto was the first major user. Agatha was? I know her. She's from my early days of Pokemon. Healing and you. It's full of information and questions to do healing moves. I got Swagger. Swagger and Attractor moves are notoriously difficult to fight against due to the random aspects they add to battle. They are also known for being infuriating and frustrating to battle for the same reason. Recently, however, researchers have found the colloquiative known hacks. Hacks? In the Tauren region has been far less prominent than usual. The reason for this is currently unknown. What was that about hacks? Researchers have found that the colloquially known hacks. I don't know what that means. Arceus and Garantina. I know Garantina, he's from the last game update. Garantina strikes back once he tried to take over the world, but was stopped by a great trainer known as Popcorn. Arceus and Garantina are the names for the two most ancient Pokemon in cosmology. Ancient texts say that Arceus created Dialga, Palkia, and Garantina. However, Garantina was displeased and revolted. His insurgency was quickly stamped down by the other creation Pokemon and he was banned in the Distortion Realm, from which he struck back, and Popcorn had to take him down. The Bugsy Scandal. The Bugsy Scandal was a term demoted to an incident many years ago in which young gym trainer Bugsy of the Johto region was accused of intentionally losing a Pokemon battle for money. Since then, the Azalea Town Gym has been disbanded due to public backlash and a negative stand. Huh. Poor Bugsy. The Fault in the Stars. Cancer book. The rarest Pokeballs. Poker, Great, and Ultra Balls are commonplace for any Pokemon trainer, Certain types of Pokeballs, however, are sought after by all sorts of trainers. Ooh, the Master Ball is a legend among such trainers, for its ability to catch any Pokemon without fail. The Ancient Ball is another rare form of Pokeball that works especially well on Legendary. There will also exist the Infinity Ball, but not much is known about it, as one has never been replicated. I'm gonna guess that's like a ball that never runs out, you can use it a million times. Though that's an interesting concept, but it also sounds like a broken concept. Up here, the Fighting Compendium is full of diagrams, graphs, and drawings to do the fighting type Pokemon needed in the stock market, and you! Hey, it actually lets me read it this time! Oh, wait, I'm gonna read it again, but this is the second time we've mentioned the stock market. Oh yeah, the stock market was even in a town. I'm gonna go back and see if it's open. Well, not right now. Next episode, probably. I'm gonna go check in the stock market. The stock market of the Tauren region functions like the majority of stock markets. As the value of the company goes up, so does your share. It's technically illegal due to the small overall population of the region, but the market can be influenced slightly by purchases. Investing in Pokeballs before buying a lot of them is a viable strategy. Put in the Weaving Belt horse. This book is... Wait, what? Pokemon? Save. I guess, guys, we're catching a Pokemon. So I have Pokeballs? I only have a couple. Actually, I have no Pokeballs. I'll be back, Pokemon. Wait, what? Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some Pokeballs. I found a secret Pokemon hidden in the library. Wasn't expecting that to happen. This is why you want to look and click on everything. Doo-doo. I love the music in this town. You know what? I'm gonna stand here for a little bit and let you listen to it. Doo-doo. 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 Yeah, I love this music. I love the music for this town. I love it. I do. I just love the music for this town. It makes me very pleased. Pokeballs? Yeah, just give me 20. Thank you. Oh yeah, I didn't buy anything after... First of all, let's activate Auto Run. Back into the side. Now let's go see if the Pokemon is still there for me to capture. Doo-doo-doo. It is, good. Hi there, punk. I'm gonna save it and then you're gonna be mine. I don't even know what you are. What are you? You're a You look so awesome. I hate Badous, but you level 10? I can't do much, but I can put you to sleep, man. Attack fell. I don't think so. I'm not gonna fight you anyway. I'm not gonna fight you. I just wanna put you to sleep. Now you're mine. Go. Ultra Ball. Yeah, I know I was going to apply a bunch of Pokeballs, but he's for help. One hit. Nice. This really awesome looking Badou. Like, seriously. If I didn't already have all the Pokemon I wanted, I'd probably get one. I'd probably use this. Cause seriously, this design is amazing. Badou is a blanket Pokemon. It's dark and fairy combined. Although the species discovered by one of the four Rocket Bros and Echo the third, it hides itself in the sun during the day and stares longingly at the moon at night. Moon Watcher. Fine. I'm making his name is Moon Watcher. Goodbye, Moon Watcher. You're really cool. Applause to you, Game Maker. That is a really cool looking Pokemon. Living in the Snow by Yuki. I don't know what that's supposed to be a reference to. I'm turning off my speed. And top secret Pokemon information. The information is super top secret. Certain Pokemon have a rare quality to them. Recently discovered, these qualities can affect the strength of the moves, the defense, and much more. Scientists have tentatively dubbed this quality of Pokemon's type. Keep in mind, this is top secret. That book must be really old. That must be a really old book. Lawrence of Abra. Lawrence of Arabia. In other words, I've heard of that and never read it. War and Pichu! That is cute. That is very cute. The Giving? That's based on the Giving Tree, but I don't even know how to pronounce that. Grimer and Punishment, otherwise known as Crime and Punishment. Hi. I used to be a trainer before I became a librarian. Those days are long past, they might as well find better use for them than I will. Ooh, thank you for the altar paws, ma'am. I just used one of those, now I have more. Hey, shush, man. You're the second rude boy who said that to me. Well, the other one was a girl, so I guess I was just really rude right there. But it doesn't matter because I'm exploring this library. It's really big. And let's... Ooh. Secret Life of Combies. I'm gonna go up this ladder. Wait, what? Really? I got new... What is a new moon move? I don't know what's happening here. New moon, new moon, new moon, new moon. What is new moon? Why don't I see it? New moon? The sky darkens to night, increasing the power of dark and ghost-like moves. Oh! This is the thing I said I wanted to teach Death Dragon. But maybe I can't. I don't know that I want to lose Screech. Or Confused Ray. Yeah. It sounded really cool, but I don't think I can do it. Not with the way the game works right now. Be careful when the books you find appear. Some of them contain dangerous or confidential information. Really? This book talks about Unovian language structure. Dubbed anime and why it isn't as bad as you think it is. The floor of the library truly is filled with horrific books. This book contains information on how to summon Darkrai. Let's hope Persephone doesn't find it. The upper floor is bizarre, but the books are just so darn interesting. This book is going to be filled with various cosmological horrors. There's no one inside this book. Whoever should find this note and read this book. This book is a product of years of research and college experiments conducted as a genetic engineer for the cause of perfection. Though I admittedly was originally only interested in testing the genetic limitations of various species of Pokemon, I can no longer sit by and observe the experiments conducted by this cult, which could especially be referred to as humane. Our leader insisted that developing the perfect Pokemon is the key to our world reaching a so-called perfection. And perhaps he's right, but I'm certain that his methods for acquiring his goal are incorrect. Time I had spent playing together with Pokemon as a child has continually reminded me that the feelings and bonds that humans and Pokemon share are not to be trifled with. Unfortunately, it is now impossible to articulate this point to my colleagues whose decisions are only swayed by data and results. This is the people who are trying to invent every form of Mega Evolution. But the truth is I have been carefully withholding information concerning my latest experiment, which will only reveal themselves if the Pokemon has moved on past its base stage. I want to create a Pokemon that will reward a trainer that raises with love and care with truly spectacular display, and reminds everyone who sees it that even as the world continues to change for the worse, there is still a hope for better. Just as the season changed from winter to spring. Sadly, I know this will be my life's last work. Just know that our leader will not be pleased that I have engaged in research that he will no doubt consider to be a waste of his precious resources. However, with the destruction of our laboratory due to that abomination, there is no better time for me to escape from my research. I know that the cause of perfection will hunt me down eventually, and that I ultimately cannot see the results of my efforts for unification, which is where you, whoever is reading this, come into play. Take this book with you and seek out the Delta Pokemon allowed to escape. Use it to collect leaves and trees throughout the region as reminders of the journey that two of you have experienced. Please give this Pokemon the care that I was unable to provide. Though I have no data to support my claims, I can assure you that you will not find your efforts wasted in the end. Wait, what? What Delta Pokemon did you allow to escape? You didn't say! This book is completely blank except for one page that says Team Rocket was here. What the gen is responsible for this? This book is getting completely Latin. This book seems to revolve around the backstory of some prominent ghost-type Pokemon such as Chandelier, Drifloon, and Baronet. This book talks about deep-sea Pokemon that the government has been hiding from the population. The Abysmal Cult heard about this. These are Pokemon that the government has been hiding. The Abyssal will be really upset. This book seems to be about the worship of Garantina and discusses potential ways to free it. Lots of greasy rituals are described within. This book seems to be purring. On second thought, I better not touch that one. This book talks about the creation of Delta Pokemon. Creation of Delta Pokemon through experimentation seems to be a lot more horrific than first thought. Yeah, I get that from what the guy said, but... Okay, I don't know what I found. It's something important. To catch you and to guide you. The adventures of Suckerberry Finn. Hahaha. Winning teams and you. Team building basics. Video games. There are many popular video games in the world, but none so more popular than the game Humans. It is loosely based off real life, but with the difference of not having Pokemon in the world. It is commonly classified as an auto-horror or depressing game. It is most definitely not recommended to be played. Go side with your Pokemon instead. The Rapidash of Courage. This library is super interesting. Some of the information is useless, but it's also cool. I kind of agree. I kind of agree with you. I can't read what these works. The Odyssey. I like that. Sky High. Oh, Sky High. Sky High Horn. Hi, lady. I wonder how they managed to make that crystal float. I don't think they did. It probably always floated. These paintings on the walls are a bit creepy. I said that too. Sometimes I swear the eyes follow you. I'm looking for a book on how weather conditions affect Pokemon. Do you know that there are conditions exclusive to the Torn region? Like Dark Moon? Yeah, I know. But I couldn't use Dark Moon. It makes me sad. The Great Ghastly. Yeah, I think I'll look at all these. The Abidash of Courage. Oh, Red Badge of Courage. Gaia Town. Gaia Town is a small town in the northwest region of corner of the region. It's comparatively small, but has a variety of facilities available to trainers. This is the Battle Mason and the Battle Guild. Notably, the first Augur was also born in Gaia Town, and before his disappearance in a dark-themed gym before his disappearance. What? Before his disappearance, he ran a gym before his disappearance. Guide to Baton Pass. Where the wild Pokemon are. Where the wild things are. The Hippomontops Guide to the Galaxy. Almost done in here. Christmas for the second Augur. The pages have all been ripped out. Silenced! They've all been silenced! But don't worry, I will slay him, and then we can write about everything we want about him, and he cannot destroy it. Due to the variety of clothing available to purchase and people not wearing the same thing 247, fashion is a very big deal to many citizens of Torin. Popular trends at the moment include all purple get-ups, made popular by celebrities of the region, as well as a love for fedoras, to the speakers against Sinnoh's cosmology belief. Change your outfit? Never! I have one outfit. It will be my outfit forever. Well, that's a book about New Moon. I know New Moon. I'm looking for a book. Oh, you. The book is very interesting. A Wimple in Time. Now, I was supposed to find some books for the great. Oh, someone got turned around. Did I look at all these? I think I did. The New Moon, yep. This is the second Augur, the page ripped out. I wonder how it got turned around. But I do believe that's everything, right? Yes, I believe it is. The fascinating book about ancient Torin. Apparently, it's cleared by. I think I skipped this book. Oops. I'm the smartest one of them all. I've spent years researching the strongest moves. Can you handle it? What moves should I teach you? I don't know, I didn't see. Wait, go back. What moves should I teach you? What? You know a million moves! Okay, I'm probably just gonna cut this until I find the right move, because this could take a while. Oh guys, after much research and going through, I don't want a single move that this guy has. Greatest moves of all time, my butt, I don't need a single one. And I was supposed to talk. Oh, I did talk to you. Okay, shoot. Let's go do this fast. Very Hungry Happy. Let's Pokeball. Oh, I did read that. The Vault in the Star Yield. Bugsy Scandal. Oh, I did read all this. I think I did read all this. Maybe I'm ready. Okay, so Polygraph. Yes. Okay, I have read everything. Unfortunately, this took much longer than expected, and we're close to the end of the episode. But let's do a little bit of exploring before we have to end it. Maybe at least one Pokey. Okay, I don't. Ghosts? Oh. They are ghosts. They're all ghosts. They're all dead. They're all dead. Everyone's dead. Hi, dead people. They're all dead. So much dead. Will you stop bothering me? That was an amateur move. Why did I do that? Bye-bye. Why did I try and kick a ghost? That shows how little attention I was paying to what I was doing. Oh no. Don't tell me there are a million ghosts in here. Go away. Please go away. I don't want you around to bother me. I don't need you. I'm trying to explore. What? Oh, there must be a book. Wait, what? Why can't I go this way? Whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Nope. You can. Oh, he's a strong one. Wait, give that back. Give back my amulet coin. That's not yours. That's not yours. Gimme, jerk. You don't get to steal my amulet coin. I need that. I actually need that, you fool. Also, why are you so much higher level than everyone else? Anyway, you know what? I'm just gonna switch. No, don't switch, actually. Just take your item. I need you to give that to him, because you're not gonna be doing much for a while, Cleaver. And I need my amulet coin. Items, amulet coin is down here now. It should be, I believe, because I just used it last. Dun dun dun. give the amulet coin to Toxic Flame. Okay. And let's talk to this dude. The library is full of ancient spirits, and I am one of them. For you can tell, for I am see-through. Flamethrower. Silly Gengar really thought he could win against a Sunflora. You can't win, Gengar, give it up. Fare thee well into the afterlife. That was a live experience. That was a little unexpected. Yeah, you are holding the amulet coin. For a second I thought you might have been holding the lucky egg. Oh no. You beat me, now I can rest in peace. I was only hanging on to life so I could have one final battle against a Pokemon trainer. They took my... Wait, what? Why can I still... Okay. It said they took my Charizard, but I guess they didn't, cause I am still terrifying. Goodbye, Nocturne. Whatever you are. Overheat. Night. And that one is dead too. Let's get out here. Actually, I don't need to get out here. I have fresh waters now. Not very many, but enough to not need to constantly run away anymore. Though. Actually, you know what? You're gonna stay in front till you get to 52. I'm just gonna try not to use too much. Old lady. You shouldn't be here. Whoa. Okay, Death Dragon, go. I need Death Dragon to teach this lady a lesson. After that, we'll call it an episode. Well, not quite. We will walk through the next door and then call it an episode. Cause we should make it through at least one room today. I think that would be a good idea. Goodbye, Lampunt. Death Dragon, good job. Spirit Tomb. Death Dragon? Whoa. That was a kinda cool call. You're not very scary, you're kinda wimpy, and you sucker punched me. I don't appreciate that. Uh-oh. I can go first the second time. I'm not really sure why, but I did it. Did you say I got boosted again? Why do I keep getting boosted? You should leave. Well, you still can. I'm not worried about you. But I will give fresh waters to my Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. Give one to him. 4. That's about 800 coins. I got in a lot of money. Let's just get out of here. And because I can level up quite a bit apparently, I'm gonna save myself some time later and just do it as I go through the game right now. I'm thinking that might be a good idea, good strategy, good strats. What's in this room? This room is exactly the same as the last room we left from. I wonder just how big this library is. I guess we'll find out in the next episode though. This was a very educational book reading episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys come back next time where we can actually explore this ghost town instead of just reading books. I really hope you guys enjoyed. You're worth me a lot to me. So you guys have an awesome day. Ta-ta.